Hi, welcome to another episode of Super Mario Maker for the 3DS. I'm playing on the 2DS here. If you haven't checked out my other episodes, go check them out. They're pretty interesting. I'm going through the tutorial right now, and let's get started once again. Alright. So, I'm not sure how many more tutorials there are, but after the tutorials, we're going to be playing. Alright, so it says clear this course, and then we'll discuss how I went about creating it. So let's go. And let's turn the music up as well. Put this guy in the fire there. Get a mushroom. Avoid the fire. Avoid a few fires to be exact. Darn it. This is difficult. And I think I'm dead. No, well, I got it. Alright. Alright. So I'm not gonna keep failing on the course, so I'm just gonna go to the explanation real quick. Lesson 5 plus. Were you surprised by how that course ended? Let's take a look at how it was made. How it's made. TV show. Alright, I've changed the angles, spin directions, and lengths of the fire bars here at the start. To change the spin direction, simply tap the arrow on the center of the block. To change the length or angle of the flames, tap and hold the end of the bar and slide it in or out however you want it. Changing even just these few settings can make your course really unique. Changing an aspect of the fire bars, even just a little, can affect the difficulty of the entire course, so be sure to test it out to make sure it works. And now we come to our first hammer bro. I don't like these guys. As their name suggests, hammer bros attack with volleys of hammers. Their range can keep you at distance, so they make for good gatekeepers. Hammer bros can jump up and down between different elevations, so they're best utilized when placed on terrain with multiple levels, as I've done here. Here we have a new course element to show you. This is a checkpoint flag. If you touch a checkpoint flag, you'll return to the course from that point if you lose a life. These have saved me more times than I can count. That's true. A checkpoint flag is a kindness players will always appreciate, especially if you're making a particularly long or difficult course. A rule I live by personally is to touch every checkpoint flag I see, whether I think it needs it or not. Accidents happen. So what was the reason for placing a checkpoint flag here? If the player makes a mistake and loses a life beyond this point, it means facing that fearsome hammer bro yet again. That can be quite discouraging. Placing a checkpoint flag after a difficult enemy is reassuring to the player and can provide a sense of security. I suppose having to take out the same tough enemy over and over again would get pretty tiresome. Always consider the best place to put a checkpoint flag to make things a bit easier for the player. If only I could put a checkpoint flag before eating a big bowl of Edenheim. The four fire, what are they called? Fire sticks again. Here have all had their angles and lengths adjusted. Don't let the way it looks intimidate you. It may look like a complicated structure, but it's actually pretty simple to make it and conquer. Oh, I see. So nice. Oh, sorry, I was just getting so mesmerized mesmerizing to watch it spin, but don't get so distracted you forget to time your jumps. If you place a fire stick with different angles and lengths like you see here, it can make the timing more challenging to get down. I could never quite get a fireball placement down, but I think I've learned a thing or two after this lesson. Seeing these spinning gives me an idea. Using elements in different ways and placing one in just the perfect spot can be a truly beautiful thing. If a great idea for a course pops into your head, make sure to write it down right away. Even when you're not playing, it can be fun to plan out your next course in your head or with your friends. That's all for this advanced lesson. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Lesson 6. Ghost House Basics. Alright, so now we're on ghosts. We'll use this time to talk about the game style specific power-up items. The new Super Mario Bros. U game style features Propeller Mushroom power-up item. If you place this element and then change to another game style, the mushroom will change to the power-up item specifically in the game style. But in this lesson, we'll just focus on the Propeller Mushroom. Grabbing the Propeller Mushroom will change Mario into Propeller Mario. Q right, press L or press right as Propeller Mario to take the skies like a majestic pigeon. This will allow him to reach platforms or coins that are otherwise out of reach. You can place the propeller mushrooms wherever you'd like, but they're most often found inside question blocks. Place a propeller mushroom inside the guideline images so you can reach the coins. Alright, so let's place this inside the block, and then, alright, looking good. Let's hop in and see how it plays. Alright. So let's grab this. Propeller Mushroom Mario. Alright, that's neat. And fly up there. And there we go. Looks like you've got a handle on these items. Yes, I do. Oh, okay. Okay, Mary. Deep breath. Since we're in a ghost house, can you guess which enemy will, unfortunately, be making its debut? It's Boo. Mario will take a damage if he touches Boo, and they can't be jumped or defeated with fireballs. They're underlying little monsters. Please keep them away from me. Don't worry, Mary. Boo will only come after you if you aren't looking at them. As long as Mario is facing one, it won't move an inch. So you're telling me I can't even blink? That isn't very comfortable, Yamamura, okay? Okay, Mary, you can do it. Whatever you do, don't blink. Good point. Blinking may give them a chance to catch up. So I guess, don't turn your back, and don't blink. Quit trying to scare me, Yamamura. I'm just going to move on with the lesson. Place a Boo inside the guide image. Alright. So, grab a boo. And I think there's another area. Where am I missing? Oh, it's not supposed to go inside the block. Alright, looking good. Let's hop in and see how it plays. Alright, make sure we're looking at them. Oh, I thought that was going to be a mushroom. Alright, so that was good. Looks like we've got a handle. Looks like you've got a handle on these elements. Phew, it's over. Okay, so now we'll talk about dry bones. Someone get me out of this house of horrors. Jumping atop a dry bones will collapse its feeble bones, but it's just playing possum. After a short while, it'll pull itself back together and continue on. The dry bones is another enemy that can't be defeated with fireballs. They're just a pile of bones. Conventional weapons are useless. Not even fireballs are effective. That's right, but Boo and dry bones aren't the only enemies that can't be defeated with fireballs, so don't rely on cleansing power of flame too much. Geesh, Boo and dry bones sure are suited to these spooky castle and ghost house course themes, huh? Your course will certainly look and feel better if you match your enemies to the themes, so choose your enemies carefully. Place dry bones in the guide image on the touchscreen. Alright, touch him and place him there, and there. So now let's play. Gotta avoid him. I wonder if he steps off. Nope. Alright, so geez, I was close. Alright. You know what? I don't really care. Look like we got. You can handle this elements. Alright. And that's everything we have for this lesson. Would you like to move on? Alright. So I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, comment any games you think I should play. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.